Hi everyone. So I'm trying to figure out little by little what it is that I need to do in order to use this black paint. And I have it here. It's all watered down. I mean, not all watered down. It's been watered down. I have a brush load of it, and I'm going to try to use it on this paper by making some swirls. And I see that this brush is not very good, but I'll continue to try. So it occurred to me that on this page of mine that I've been trying to figure out what to do with, perhaps it needed some black swirls, and maybe that would help it to look better. So I'm thinking that this brush is not the best brush I have, but I just want to practice making some swirls before I go to this paper of mine, this page of mine that I've been struggling with, and see if I can make some swirls on it that will look a little more decent than that silly stack that I had there that didn't match, and it didn't look good as far as I'm concerned anyway. I have some coffee here, and I'm going to try my best not to put my brush in the coffee. Okay, so there we have some swirls. So I'm going to try my best now. On my page, I tore off, you'll see, I tore off the stack, and I'm not sure what I'll do with that area, but I think it might be something with black paint, since I've liked the black paint on here a lot. So I'm just going to start here. I've changed brushes, and I'm going to, wouldn't it be nice if I had a better area to work in too. I'm just going to go along here and try my best to make some swirls that will be wonderful on this painting. It tore the paper a little bit there on that area where I tore the stack off, but I just wanted to continue to try and see what I could do with this journal page, because it's all experiment at this point. It's all practice to get better, and I'm really interested in doing what I can do to learn how to make better journal pages, because it's all about the journal page for me. I love to do the crafts, like my index card box. I've been working on my index cards, and hopefully they will all be done very soon. So there we go on that. To me it looks better. It's not exactly done still. I'll continue to work on that. So I have these index cards. You may remember this one, that I've been painting the back of it so that it will look complete. And I have been going over the edges of it with black marker. I have been making some new ones here. But I do not have those new ones ready to complete. These are ones that I would like to finish, and I have a number of these that need to be painted on the back. And I'm just going to see if I can make this so-called heavy body black paint go further. To cover the back of this card and be so that it will be complete to send out. Because I'm ready to send out more Happy Mail. I have envelopes, addresses, and all I need to do is sort the Happy Mail and take it to the post office for postage. What I have to be careful of when I'm painting it on the back is going over the edges to the inside. And that's what I've been doing, is just being really careful, holding it on one side and watching very carefully that I see. Now it's too thin. The more I do of this, the more I'm going to learn about that black paint. This is Craft Smart black paint. And so I've been using this to sort of experiment with the other black paint and look at the differences. Do I really want to invest more money in that other black paint? Look, this is how this one looks. This is straight from the bottle, no water added. And is it worth the extra money of the black paint, the tube of expensive black paint, or is it better, am I better off buying the craft paint, which I've been using for the last 6 months since I've been making videos, since I started doing the arts and crafts at home, making videos. is it worth it to buy the more expensive black paint or any color paint? I know that Liquitex is better than craft paint, and so I've just been wanting to contrast this one with these other ones. See, otherwise I would be sending Happy Mail out with a, it's not a terrible mess, but it's not clean. It's not what I call clean. And if I can send out a clean card, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. This is my first time of doing these projects and this kind of crafting. Everything else in my life that I have done has been geared towards first grade, except when I stayed home for a while and had my babies. And then in order to make gifts, I did making of gifts, which is kind of like crafting in those days, and I learned how to crochet and did things like that in order to have gifts to give. So this is how it looks pretty much. This craft paint is just not as thick and glossy. It is matte. I would call that matte. And there may be advantages to not having a glossy paint. I think that I have read or heard in other videos that there is an advantage to not having glossy paint. And I need to check my time here really quick. It's 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes, and I think I'm going to stop there because I'm not sure what else I can do here except for you don't need to watch me paint the back of cards. So thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for thumbs up. Talk to you later.